Hey, Teddy covers Wager Talk TV talking NFL Week 2 action. The Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. Right now, look at the Wager Talk live odds screen. I'm seeing the Bills, let's call them 9.5. There are nines out there. It's kind of a split line right now, 9.5 total, sitting at 47 with Buffalo and Las Vegas. And look, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I noticed it in the preseason. Week 2 against the Steelers, the Bills played their starters, and they were trying. And they got destroyed in that game. I think it was 27-0 at halftime. After the game, the quote from Sean McDermott, quote, "It's clear we're not where we need to be right now." So the following week, when I get a quote like that from a coach in the preseason, and it's a good team, I know they're interested. I made a big bet on Buffalo. The clients and I had 5% big ticket on the Bills the following week in Chicago. And I knew they were interested. The Bears, not so much. The teams that are interested in the preseason, we're going to be making a big bet on. So Buffalo did score a touchdown on the first drive. Penalty-aided touchdown. Then an interception, then a punt. The offense didn't really work. The Bears moved the football against the first-string defense. It wasn't right. It stood out to me. I watch a lot of football. I watch a lot of preseason football. And Buffalo's Week 3 showing, when they're like, we're trying, really stood out to me. Like, maybe this team isn't as good as we thought they were. So I had the Jets on Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers goes down. The Jets completely deflated. The crowd completely deflated. But the Bills' offense still didn't work. Turnover is no surprise. Stephon Diggs is the only playmaker. The offensive line isn't holding up. Josh Allen's got to take shots downfield. The defense is stout, but even a stout defense can't hold up for 4 quarters when the offense can't move the football and is turning it over. Going back to that preseason game against the Bears, Chicago had a couple of good returns in that game. There was a 56-yard kick return. I actually wrote it in my notes. I'm like, Bills return defense, 2 question marks. Well, guess what? We saw it again on Monday Night Football. The special teams problems from the preseason showed up in the regular season. Punt return touchdown for the game. Now, what are the markets going to do this week? Oh, it's bounce back week. Oh, it was all turnovers for the Bills. They faced a great defense, not so much here. Maybe. I understand the mentality, but I don't agree with it, and I do not trust a Buffalo Bills team. They've been there the last 4 years. They've been a playoff team. Where do they have to go? It's up or down? Maybe down. I cashed a ticket with the Raiders last week because I didn't trust Denver laying more than a field goal. And the Raiders did so many things wrong in that game. They made you absolutely crazy if you had a Raiders ticket. They blew a 1st and goal from the 1-yard line, ended up in an interception on that drive. They had a roughing the punter in the 4th quarter with the game on the line instead of getting the ball back. I mean, et cetera, et cetera. But they found a way to win. Jimmy G made plays when he had to. I won't be surprised to do it again. And the markets are going to hate the Raiders this week. West Coast team traveling east off an early start game. One team 1-0, one team 0-1. The markets like the 0-1 teams. Not this better. Raiders. Maybe you want to take a sprinkle on the money line as well. Hey, we're off to a real good start in the NFL. 11-4 with my first 15 selections this season for the clients, counting preseason and week 1. You can get my 30-day all-access NFL or college football. Just $99. It's a great deal right now. Just use promo code TEDDY99 at checkout. Get 30-day all-access. Nothing more to buy. No bait and switch. NFL or college football. Just $99. Again, promo code TEDDY99 at checkout at wagertalk.com.